welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are great. So they said, do not marry a woman from a broken home. And when I say broken home, what do I mean? Broken home, children raised by single parents, single mother, single father, especially single mother. They said do not marry them because they are bad news and they will not last in the marriage. But for me, I think all these are fabricated lies, because children from broken home, both men and women, they are the ones that endure the most. They are the ones that said no matter what, they will make it. They are the ones that were not raised by their father and they decide that they will be there for their children no matter what. They are the ones that said they will stick with their husband no matter what happens to raise the children, so the children will not grow up like them. But no, people think that those people that is inherited. No one wish to be a single mother or a single father, but things happen and everything turned out that way. And no one wishes to be born in a family where the parents are not staying together. It affects the children, yes, but they are the ones that vow to make their own marriages work. Even if their spouse are misbehaving, they stay there, they stick with them so that they will raise children in a normal way. But we keep thinking, oh, they will not make it. So as I was saying, I'm not saying that those people that grew up with both parents, that is not a good thing. It's a very nice thing, because if the parents love themselves genuinely, the children will learn from them. If the children never see their dad hit their mom or exchange of words, not that it will not happen in marriage, but we are all humans. But mostly, those children, they learn from the parents if they are together. But that does not guarantee that then themselves will have a successful marriage. I've seen some children raised by both parents. They don't even know what is happening in that marriage. Either the mother is bearing a lot, keeping a lot of secrets from the children, crying silently, or the dad is going through a lot. Maybe he has a nagging wife, and he always escapes to the bar to take alcohol to calm himself. Or maybe the husband is a cheat that carries women up and down, but the wife will not let the children be aware of it, because the wife doesn't want the children to see their dad as a bad person. Or maybe it's the mom that flirts around, the children doesn't know. The children will grow up thinking that their parents have a blissful marriage, that their dad never cheated on the wife, on their mom, or their mom never cheated on the father, because it's only the things that they are aware of that they know. But if they are seeing all this, maybe they see their mom bringing men into the home, or they see their dad bringing women into the home, they will grow up to hate their mom or their dad, even though they still live together, even though they stick together. Sometimes they might even ask the mom, why don't you leave this man? They will even be the one telling their mother to leave their father because of his abusive ways. Or they will be the one telling their father to chase away their mom. Some kids do that, grown-up kids. So it doesn't matter. What matters is good upbringing. Whether you are a single mom or a single dad, you train your children to be able to tolerate people, but not to tolerate people to the extent that it will discomfort them so much. Just teach them how to be patient. Teach them love. Teach them to control their temper, so they don't end up fighting their partner, because we are all human beings. Teach them how to show love. Teach them how to, teach them how to speak out, not to keep things in their heart. When one person wrongs you, you sit that person down and you talk it over, instead of carrying it like a burden in your heart, or even plan evil against the person that wronged you. Sometimes you will be thinking that this person did this, but the person did not do it intentionally, or the person is not even aware of their action. It's when you call them to the order, they will listen and now take correction. But if they don't take correction, that means they did it purposely. It's up to you to decide that you have had enough of this person. But it has to be like several times, trying to bear it. Then one day, you have had enough of this person. Then you make your decision. Either you leave the environment or the person leave for you. Depends. I don't believe in this world that two people should be in an environment where you are oppressed, except if you are a child. You don't have any option. You are living with somebody, you are living with your parents, you are living with your siblings, you are living with your ogas, madam, or you are living with your schoolmates. You just have to bear with them. Think of this is for a few years or few days, one day to be over. But if you are independent and you can take care of yourself, and you find yourself in a position where people you are around with, they oppress you to the extent that you are always depressed, my dear, just leave that environment. If you can afford it, move very far away from them. You have more respect. Or if they are the ones that are in your own territory, you can quietly discharge every one of them and be on your own. But when it comes to marriage, you know that two of you have taken vow. You just try your best to sit the other person down and talk to that person. If the person doesn't take correction, you keep on bearing, putting it in prayer. If prayer doesn't work, once you are tired of, when it gets to the extent that you can no longer take it, my dear, you have the choice to move if the person is not moving. You have the choice to, even if it doesn't mean that two of you are gonna break up the marriage or everything. You can live separately, distance yourself from negativity. Then maybe the person will realize themselves, or if there's something they're doing they want to keep doing, let them do it with other people, and with time they will realize that you have tolerated a lot from them. So what am I trying to say? It's not by coming from a marriage where the parents are together. Someone was boasting to me saying, my parents grew up together, so I'm asked not to marry from where their parents, the parents are not together. Then the person that is saying this, the marriage of the parents, it's not a happy marriage. The mother was never happy in this marriage. The mother was bearing a lot, tolerating a lot. She just decided to stay for the sake of the kids. She wasn't happy at all in the marriage. She had the choice to leave, but being that she has children, she has to stick with her children. Because if you carry your bag and just move, the next thing, the man will bring in another wife. He will say he needs somebody to be cooking for him. He will quietly bring in, very fast, bring in another wife. So that is what our forefathers, some people will be asking, why do our forefathers last in marriage, but now women of these days don't last in marriage? Our forefathers, if they tell you what the mothers went through, they crying, everything, they took a lot. You will just be like this. The husband will just do whatever he wants to do, go wherever he wants to go. He will bring in friends and you will say that women are not supposed to be here. You'll be in the kitchen. It's only when they ask you a question you will answer. The way women were regarded, the children are even more regarded more than the wives. They don't have their own say. So that is why some mothers they cry miserably. But these days women are beginning to speak up. Women's voice are being heard. So it's up to us to train our children, especially our boys, how to handle women like egg, how to love your wife so that your wife can respect you. You can't just be maltreating your wife and you expect her to give you full respect. And you know that respect goes for love. Whenever you love someone, you will respect that person no matter what. So respect and love goes together. It's even better for somebody to respect you than to love you, because if somebody claims to love you but they are mistreating you, they don't respect you. But if somebody respects you, both your presence and your absence, that is what is called true love. Okay? So that is all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and comment and tell me if you think I'm right, or if you think that if you are looking to marry, you have to go to where the parents raise their children together. Or because if you come to abroad now, most of single parents, there are millions of single mothers everywhere. It's very hard to see a husband and wife that grew old together, that trained their children together. They're always with this person, they're always 2 years, 3 years, they've broken up, they're with somebody else. Before, when I came newly to Europe, when I see two old elderly people, I'll be thinking, oh, these people, they live together till old age. But later on, I found out that they have already divorced, and they met those old people at old age. And that was where they found their missing ribs. So, that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that good stuff. Bye-bye.